Well, hello everybody. Let me talk to Pisces. What are you doing, Pisces? Now, Pisces, you know I'm on my, I'm always, people always saying I'm in my feelings. No, I'm just outrageously do who I am. So we finna do what's gonna be going on with you. What's the situation? We ain't gonna put no date on this, but it could happen. So we're gonna start all over. Here we go. Now, what's going on with Pisces spirit? What do we need to tell Pisces? Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate all of you. Keep your head up, never looking backwards, because every day is precious. What do we need to know, spirit? Okay, something about clear the path and heal the present. It's time to rejuvenate yourself and clear a good path. So, clear the past and rejuvenate yourself. In other words, start a new plan. What else we need to know? Also, it says get ready for new things on the horizon, far wide places. There's going to be things coming to you, some new things on the horizon. There's coming intuition for you. Also, we have support is all around you. So follow the traveler. You will have plenty of support to help you along the way. It's also navigating to the stars. Follow the blessed. It's time to follow the blessed and enjoy, yourself. But there's going to be temptation the 15th. There's temptation that will stop you along the way. But because some people on the 12th sacrifice. See, there's people also allegedly, there's a sacrifice that someone's trying to do, taking shelter. The answer are within. See, somebody's tempted to sacrifice somebody or try to sacrifice somebody, but they need to go sit down somewhere. That's what I heard. Sit your tail down somewhere. What's wrong with you? Always want to sacrifice people. Especially a spiritual union on the 2nd. See, somebody wants to make a sacrifice so they can sacrifice someone's union. In other words, they don't want you to have it. They like, you can't have that man or woman. I don't want you with him. You don't deserve none. How you gonna take him like that? Somebody's a spoiled brat. That's all I gotta say, literally. I mean, if you gotta go through all this, honey, you need to rejuvenate yourself because you're tripping. That's as I said. I ain't fighting over no man. I ain't fighting over the other. Because to me, I like my sanity and ain't no need to sacrifice nobody. So you doing too much. That's what I heard. Somebody says the name is Lou. Could be some names, allegedly. Names come out, but this is allegedly. It says someone is getting raped by spirits when they go to sleep. You feel tired and bruised on your body. SEX spirits and demons were trying to attack you when you go to sleep, allegedly. So somebody's being abused when it comes to they're being attacked by demons. Somebody's possessed. Somebody got demons on them. But I call justice and judgment. They ain't gonna be taking nobody in their sleep. Whoever's getting attacked in their sleep, I ask angels, let's go straighten that out. Thank y'all so much for being so kind. And so the angels is gonna straighten that out because you don't got no sense to come raping nobody in their sleep allegedly or trying to attack somebody. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Because that's why you wait. There's no text or call coming because I'm going to tell you why it's going to be no text or call. Because there's going to be a tower, okay? Something's finna cause a tower for somebody's ass. Somebody's getting a tower allegedly for doing that, allegedly. What else is going on? I can't make it up. See, when I call something, it's going to happen. Because they ain't got no business attacking you when you sleep. Okay, you need to go on with that. Okay, we got somebody named Tay here, allegedly. Here's some more names that involved with this. They're doing this. So they get in a tower with these people because they were attacking you in your sleep and stuff. Okay, you finna show them what's up on this sippy cup. Okay, slowly, but you will be getting ahead. Don't worry about them. See, they was starting to make a lack of effort in this relationship. Someone in the past was not making effort in their relationship. And they know they was seeing 11:11 and they wasn't paying attention. They act like they wasn't looking at that clock when it said 11:11. They said, don't sign that contract. This person won't sign it. It says bad police work for the underworld because they work for the underworld and they just gonna take you down. You gotta watch who you sign with because they're playing too many games. Somebody didn't know how to meditate and contemplate before they came, so they thought they could meditate, but it was in reverse. But there's gonna be 3 endings. There's gonna be 3 people pass away allegedly. Names come out as allegedly. It says somebody named Lewis. They said, man, something smells bad. Somebody pee smell bad, man. They got an STD. Ooh, go to the doctor. I'm not a doctor, but you need to go to the doctor. If your pee, your Peter Pan or whatever smell bad, you go take care of it, son or daughter. Or just lady and woman, don't take it pensive. I just tell everybody, don't come with my energy. You may stink up my nose because it's smelling. Some people just don't know. We smell that shit. And we don't like smelling it. Allegedly, but we do it, because we want y'all to know the truth. But damn, go wash your hands before you watch me. Allegedly, that was somebody saying. This is what I'm hearing channel wise. I'm not trying to hurt y'all, but they're being blunt about you need to learn soap and water and get you some things to clean because that demon is tying your ass up, baby. I don't even think the water. That's why the men in black is coming, because they smelt you, bro. I told you, men in black coming. Your ass is stanky. And they like, you a demon. You don't want to, soulless beings don't like to wash their hands. Because they don't want to get in the water. They real offensive if you tell them. You say water, they gonna run. That's what I heard. They get numb. Spiritual funny. See, they didn't know somebody was 144,000. They didn't know they numbed about that. They didn't want to believe it. Somebody in April, they didn't want. It said something about 9. Somebody had a 9 in their birthday. Allegedly, they didn't want to believe it. Somebody get born in 1989. See, that was a karmic mother. This person wasn't their karmic mother. It was their real mother. Someone named a Stewart, allegedly. This says a black man did a M in the past. You need to watch out. Somebody took somebody out in the past, and they did it. They think they gonna get away. Somebody named Barbara. Alleged somebody named Barbara here. See, they picked the panic button when somebody pushed it, then they mad as hell. Somebody picked the panic button and say, "Y'all better move. You better go. She knows." Because the FBI is watching the whole thing. See, the FBI is watching the whole thing. Because, see, they tried to put a hate crime on somebody. They wanted somebody else to take what they did to somebody in the past. Somebody took somebody out and they wanted somebody else to take the blame. So, on this Earth Angel to take the blame. And this, there was a music artist was in this too. In the past was trying to do that to an Earth Angel. They says, don't eat that food because somebody put something in it. You need to be careful. They won't let you know somebody put something in your food and your other stuff. Your water. You gotta be careful out in the streets. They doing too much. People try to take people out for. You say what? Homie want me for what? Because people mess with people. I call justice and judgment. And you got no business messing with nobody water, food. The angel said that's why your ass finna be tossed over there, because the ass are gonna bait you when they get to you. That's what I heard. Somebody's finna get beat up. Literally, since when you go over to the other side because they did so much. They said we're gonna beat that ass over here. I'm like, what they talking about? Somebody, I told them they good and bad over there. They somebody with a JH, you finna get your ass beat. Stop lying. That's what the ancestor said. Blocked out my life because you lied too damn much. They sold their soul for money. That's why they gonna get this beat down when they get over there. Don't worry, because on the other side, somebody said that might have finna get a beat down. Somebody, grandma and papa, I got my shoe ready. Oh my goodness. Releasing sorrow and emotions is important because somebody gonna need it, because somebody's highly emotional and they're very intuitive. It says, keep your head high. Better days are coming. No one is left behind. Forgive yourself, including you. Keep the faith and keep going. That's how you do it. Like, share, and subscribe.